Well, further consolidation at all levels in the distribution channel, I would say. Certainly in the manufacturing sector, we've seen a lot of consolidation, a lot of M&A or merger and acquisition activity. But also at reseller level, our customers too are going through this. And it's usually healthy for the business when they emerge in a healthier shape out of the other side. I see further takeovers likely. I mean, Spices, the one of the two big wholesalers in the UK, have certainly gone through that recently, and indeed are going through it at the moment. I also see a focus on new channels as being important. We're seeing it already with the likes of Amazon and the e-tailer channel in general. This shift, if you will, from traditional channels into this area is something that certainly our membership need to be aware of because it can take business away from them. And it's a change in the market dynamic that we need to address. Also, I see a focus on new product categories as being quite important. We're seeing the emergence of facilities management or FMOS product, janitorial, catering, and it's vital that the membership gets involved in these product categories because these guys are currently moving and encroaching on the office products market. It seems only natural to get the growth by actually adopting these product categories themselves. And lastly, I think the other key indicator is a preoccupation with own brand. Consumers and businesses are looking to pay less, and as they do so, there is a risk that people move away from the brand and to own brand products.
Huge question. I think we're at a kind of a tipping point at the moment where we've got overcapacity in the industry and reducing demand. So I think, personally, I think in the next 18 months we'll see either some business failure or some big consolidations in the industry coming. So I can see all that happening with reduced demand and too much capacity.
I think we've seen massive change in the industry over the past 30 years. I think that change is continuing. The recession has not helped over the past 2 years, but there has been a coming together of the industry. Certainly we have to take cost out of the supply chain. We've actually got to make sure that the number of mergers and acquisitions and the actual number of companies are still surviving for the future. Quite clearly there's been a coming together of industry over the past few years, and there will have to be much more coming together of industry. We've got to be cost effective, we've got to be profitable, and we have to be there to survive for the next generation. So there will be a much more consolidation and merging going on.